continue learning about the fraction multiplication. You can see the screen here. You have 6 questions and you have 3 fractions multiplied together. Question 31, you can see that you can rewrite it like this. The numerator and the denominator, you got 7, 9, and 15. And now times for cancelling. 3 and 9 can divide by 3, so here is 1 and here is 3. 7 and 40 can divide by 7, so here is 2 and here is 1. 5 and 15 can divide by 5, so here is 1 and here is 3. And after that you got 1 times 2 and 1 times 3 and the result will be 9, 2 over 9. 32, you got 11 times 30 times 7 over 21 times 31 times 55. And now how can you simplify all of them? You can see 7 and 21 can divisible by 7, so here is 3 and here is 1. 30 and 35, 11 and 55, you can divide by 11, here is 1 and here is 5. After that I can see new thing, 30 multiply 1 and 3 times 31 times 5. So 30 divided by 3 you got 10 and 3 divided by 3 you got 1. After that 10 and 5 you can cancel by 2 here, and then the final result will be 2 over 31. Okay, 2 over 31 is my final answer for 32 question. Question 35, you got 3 times 5 times 6 over 10 times 9 times 7. Okay, so how can you simplify all of them? 3 and 9 can divisible by 3, here is 3 and here is 1. 5 and 10 can divisible by 5, so here is 1, here is 2. So after that you can see in the numerator you got 1, 6 and 2, 3, 7 in here. So 6 here can divisible by 2, so here is 1 and here is 3. And 3 divided by 3, you got 1 here and 1 here. And after that, the final only 1 over 7. Question 36, 5, 3, 31 over 7, 8, and 30. So how can you simplify? 7 and 21, you got 3 here and 1 here. 3 and 30, you got 10 here and 1 here. And 5 here and 10 here, you got 2 here and 1 here. So after that, you got 3 over 8 times 2 equal to 3 over 16. Okay, 39, 6 times 4 times 10 over 5 times 3 times 4. 5 and 10 you got 2 and 1. 6 and 3 you got 1 and 2. 4 and 4 you got 1 and 1. So 2 times 2 you got 4. 1 times 1 you got 1. So the final for this question is 4. 49 times 1 times 4 over 8 times 3 times 27. So 9 and 27 you got 3 and 1. 4 and 8 you got 2 and 1. So final only 1 over 18. 1 over 18. Okay, that is the way how can you solve your working out with the new form for cancelling or simplifying. The next question, you got 33. 15 times 8 times 4 over 16 times 9 times 5. So 4 and 16 you got 4 and 1. 15 and 5 you got 1 and 3. And for 8 and 4 you got 2 and 1. And 3, 9 you got 3 and 1. So after that, you got only 2 over 3. 34, you got 5 times 8 times 3 and 6 times 25 times 4. Yes, so 5, 25, you got 5 and 1. 3 and 6, you got 1 and 2. 8 and 4, you got 1 and 2. The last one, you got 2 and 2, you got 1 and 1. So the final, you got 1 times 1 times 1 over 1 times 5 times 1 here. So 1 over 5 is my final answer. 37, 1, 7, 18, and 2, 12, 35. 7 and 35, very easy for recognizing. You got 5 and 1. So 2 and 18, you got 9 and 1. So after that, you got 1 times 1 times 9 over 1 times 12 times 5. So 3 and 12 can divide by 3. So here is 3 and here is 4. You got 3 over 20. Yeah, 3 over 20. 38. You got 7 times 8 times 33 over 11 times 9 times 28. 11 and 33, you got 3 and 1. 7 and 28, you got 4 and 1. And 8 and 4, you got 1 and 2. And 3, 9, you got 1 and 3. So after that, you got 2 over 3. 2 over 3. Okay, 41. 7 times 9 times 8 over 16 times 11 times 21. 7 and 21 is 3 here and 1 here. 8 and 16, you got 2 here and 4 here. And 9 and 3, you got 1 here and 3 here. 4 and 2, you got 1 here and 2 here. So after that, you got 3 times 2 and 11. So 6 over 11 is my final answer for this question. 42, the last question for this video. You got 521 times 5 over 14 times 25 times 9. So 5 and 25, you got 5 and 1. 5, 5, you got 1, 1. 21 and 9, you got 1 here. No, divide by 3. Divide by 3, you got 3 here and you got 7 here. And after that, you got 7 times 1 times 1 over 14 times 1 times 3. So 7 and 40, you got 2 and 1. And the final one, 1 over 6. 1 over 6. Yeah, that is the way how can you solve your working out. Very carefully about your working out. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you next time.